Hello, my name's Derek Kelly and I'm the CEO of Hilltop. A lot has happened since our last update, most notably the Chancellor's mini budget, which was intended by the new Prime Minister as a good news story and promote growth throughout the UK. The markets didn't see it that way though. Instead, the markets got scared, mainly at the substantial tax cuts being planned of over £45 billion. Most people see this as being unsustainable and putting the UK's economy on an unstable footing. Small concessions have been made by the Chancellor, such as scrapping the reduction in the 45% tax rate. This will save around about £2 billion. The Chancellor's also agreed to set out in detail his plans on the 31st of October on how he's going to fund these tax cuts. This was meant to take place at the end of November, but his statement is now being made on the 31st of October. Some people feel that this statement could be used to reverse some of the further tax cuts he's proposing, or indeed scrap the mini budget altogether. The mini budget set the pound falling to a record low against the US dollar, almost reaching parity at one point. Quite an achievement for a new Prime Minister and her new Chancellor. The aim of the mini budget was actually to stimulate growth throughout the UK. And the consensus is it will actually do that, but for how long and how much is still unknown. The Chancellor set a growth target for the UK of 2.5% per annum. Again, this is quite an ambitious plan, given in average growth in the UK has been around about 1.9%. Inflation looks like it's starting to fall, which is good news, with most commentators now predicting that inflation will fall to around about 4% by the end of next year. Interest rates have increased and the Bank of England have said they will not hesitate to increase them further. The bank meets again on the 3rd of November and the clever people are suggesting that rates may increase to as much as 3.5%. It's currently at 2.25%. Let's not forget what's happening in the wider world. Unfortunately, the war in Ukraine rages on and COVID restrictions in China are continuing. So what does this mean for us? In a few words, continued volatility. Volatility will remain in all sectors of the market. As an example, government gilts, which are seen as really a safe haven and low risk investment, are falling in value by around 31% so far this year, the biggest fall coming after the mini budget. However, markets will return to normal. They will not be volatile forever. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to be disciplined. We need to follow the long-term investment strategies that we've put in place. Remember, we're not investing for a day or 6 days or 6 months. We're investing for 3, 5, 10 years. Investing in well-managed businesses, which are profitable and have large cash reserves. As ever, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. Give us a call or drop us an email and we'll arrange a discussion with one of our financial advisors. Thank you.